How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am the RealShadyUnicorn, and today I'm going to review The Last Stop. I played it on the Xbox Series S on Xbox Game Pass. I finished it a while ago, but I am behind on my reviews, so we're going to just kind of dive into this one real quick and get in, get out, and be done. This game is a narrative, basically a graphic novel, if you will. It's supposed to be a choose-your-own-adventure. It's a sci-fi story. You play 3 different stories. Paper Dolls, Stranger Danger, and Domestic Affairs is the name of the chapters. You can choose how to play them. You can play one all through. No, I fib. You have to play each one at each chapter. So like chapter 1 of Stranger Danger, you have to play all the other chapter 1s before you can go to chapter 2. Did not like that. I want to go ahead and play all of Stranger Danger. I want to go ahead and play all of Domestic Affairs. The reason they did not do that is because in the end, all 3 stories come together at the one grand finale ending. If you haven't heard of this game, I did do a complete playthrough from the Xbox Series S. I'll link it up in the description over here. Or up in the little eye, up in the corner, you know, right there, in the corner right there, okay? But I was not impressed. It could have just been like a cartoon movie or a made-for-TV show, because your decisions meant nothing. They meant nothing. You couldn't do anything. I mean, no matter what you chose, you still did what the story wanted you to do. There was no change in the story because of the decision you made. There was times when all 4 decisions were the same choice. So there was no action, no consequences to your actions in this game. It was just you playing a story and thinking you were making a choice, but you weren't. The graphics were okay, you know, they were stylized, cartoonish. The story was good. I mean, I appreciated the story. It was weird, convoluted. Sometimes you didn't know what was going on, and I still kind of don't know what exactly happened, but I appreciate that it was an original story. But it wasn't a game. It wasn't a game. Just saying. And I love indie games. I play indie games all the time. I appreciate indie games. What Remains of Edith Finch? A great graphic novel that it's a walking simulator, basically. You go through and you do certain motions while it tells you a story. I knew there was no decision making. That was perfectly fine when I went into that, because I wanted to experience the story, because it was supposed to be unique. Last Stop should have went that way. It was a unique story that they should have just allowed you to experience, instead of making you make fake decisions. What was the point? Waste of time, maybe? I mean, experience it for the story. You don't want to play it? Go check out my playlist, my playthrough, or somebody else's playthrough. I have each chapter separated, and then I have the whole playthrough. But I only played it because it was free, and I appreciate indie games, and I appreciated the story of this game, but it wasn't a game. It was a movie. It was a playable movie, and they should have just marketed it as such. With that said, I give The Last Stop. It was not even the. I give Last Stop. Last Stop. A 2 out of 5 Shady Unicorns. Womp. Because it's not a game. It's not a game. You control somebody, you make them walk places, and you make fake choices. It's not a game. There are plenty of walking simulators that are games, that have gameplay elements. Even Edith Finch had you cutting fish heads and doing certain things, swinging on a swing to get through the story. This just... not a game. Have you played Last Stop? It's probably still on Game Pass. If you haven't, check it out, or check out my playthrough and let me know what you think. If you've played it, let me know what you think. And let me know if this review was helpful to you. If you were planning on playing Last Stop, if you've never heard of Last Stop, but let me know. Take a moment to like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support. I'm bringing more reviews throughout the month here, and I hope you like them. I hope you like this format. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.